I'm talking about self-love. See, self-love, normally we love ourselves, means higher consciousness being, they love themselves because of it happens automatically. Higher consciousness, higher thinking, like automatically we love ourselves. I'm talking about directly spirituality, the true spirituality. See, what happens when you love yourself, the meditations, we get very less thoughts. We love ourselves, we think about ourselves. It happens automatically. The self-love, what we do, yoga and the meditation, it brings true transformation. Self-love means not loving this physical body, loving the Jivatma consciousness, that is the self-consciousness. Now I am talking, I am looking here and there, it's happening because of this self-consciousness, this is the Jivatma consciousness. In self-love, what happens? Loving the self-divine within also. The transformation happens. Love, self-love means the inner, this consciousness goes within automatically. That's what the spirituality, what happens, the spiritual enlightened masters automatically, they get self-love before awakening their kundalini. What happened some 10 years back, I love myself and automatically I was not bothered about anything outside. The low consciousness being, they love something like other people, like outside. The loving, that is selfish love, that is low consciousness love, loving others. Self-love which happens, which true awakening it brings. We do meditation easily, we think about ourselves, we get many spiritual thoughts. By the thought what you are, how much pure you are good, it brings transformation through the kundalini awakening. When you're doing, what happens, this consciousness goes within. The mind is a mediator. The mind, when having the self, the presence, we have very less thoughts in the mind. Only what we love ourselves, we do our work, whatever you love, you do that work. You look at everything in a positive way. That is higher dimensions of consciousness. Then what happens in meditation? You are able to do very easily. The mind is a mediator. When in the mind you get any thoughts, the thoughts which belongs to social desires outside, I'm getting these thoughts, I'm getting that thought. The thought, what happens, it brings fluctuation of the mind. That's what, when you love yourself, there will be no thoughts in the mind. You look at yourself, think about yourself, thinking, self-love. Then what happens, the conscious goes inside, that kundalini will get awakened, the serpent energy, which brings true transformation from the physical to subtle, from the physical to mind and beyond mind. The yoga enhances the connection, the union between the mind and the body, more and more, the consciousness expansion inside, and which it brings, the kundalini takes you beyond mind mastery over the mind. That is a high control of the thoughts, no worries, no desires, nothing. Every moment is a peace and bliss. No worries, no problems, nothing. Completely sitting in a present moment. No worries, no desires. Just relaxing. Life is very blissful, and that's what the true thing happens as a normal in spiritual path. The self-love, which is a universal love, and what happens in the transformation. We experience loving all the nature, equanimity, equally. Stones, whatever you see, looking the trees and animals. If you see the people, we get compassion, forgiveness sometimes because of the universal love. And universal love keeps you in a equanimity also. Means self-love is nothing but it leads to the next moment to universal love. Universal is nothing but it keeps you in a peace and bliss. That is it brings the true spiritual growth because of the universal, the divine. It is only supreme consciousness. It is a one consciousness. It is a divine consciousness. From one thing only, many things happen. The true nature, everything is divinity. The true experience comes by the spiritual practices. Then the person will realize the truth. Okay. Thank you.